Hello, my name's Kevin. You're watching Leatherneck Prepper. It's pretty dark out here. It's early in the morning, and I wanted to show you the difference in the couple of different weapons lights that I have. One I don't really use just because it wasn't quite as user-friendly as I thought it was going to be. So it is a standard NForce weapon light. It momentary contact. So I'm going to show you, I'm roughly 20 yards from the fence out back. So look at the wide field of view. I don't remember what model light this is, but check it out here. There it is. You see how the wide view. Now, don't get me wrong, this is a good weapon light, but it's not easy to deploy when you're trying to push your thumb into the tail end of it. And here in a minute I'll show you on camera exactly what I'm talking about. So then this is the Streamlight tech light that I just purchased for that $590. I got this on my Shockwave. You see how bright that is? It says it's 1,000 lumens, and I can believe it. It's got a pretty wide field of view. You don't have a real sharp, tight pattern. You get hit, if you've got night sight and you get hit with this for 1 to 2 seconds, it's going to screw your night sight up so badly that you're not going to know where you're at. You're going to be disoriented, and it's going to make it more difficult for you, if you're the bad guy, to do what you want to do, because you're just not going to be able to see. Now, it also can affect your night vision as well, but it's not going to be nearly as bad as if it's hitting you straight in the face versus you looking at it. So, and you don't just turn your light on and leave it. It's momentary contact, and then you let go and you maneuver. So there's that one. And then this is the one I've had for many years, the Surefire 623L. It also claims to be 1,000 lumens. So it's got a little bit tighter pattern. Not quite as wide, but you can definitely see the difference between the Surefire and the Streamlight. As far as functionality, I like the Surefire better. As far as the brightness, I like the Streamlight. So let's turn this on completely here. See if I can't show you the NForce. You see the little NForce here, that right at the tail end, that is the button you press to turn this thing on. And it's just not very user friendly. They're cool, but they're more or less a novelty. They don't really serve much of a purpose, in my opinion. Some people may be able to deploy it, and it may just be something that you have to take the time to learn how to run. But again, I didn't like it, and I'm not going to deploy it. The NForce lights, they came on strong, and I had issues with some of their handgun lights where they had draws on them, and they would pull the battery down, make it dead real quick, even though the light wasn't on. So I'm not a big fan of the NForce. They may have some updated stuff, but if they do, I'm not aware of it, because it's just not something that interests me anymore. I pretty much am sticking to the Streamlight, to the O-Light, and to the Surefire. So I hope you guys got something out of this video. If you did, like it, share it, give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment if you'd like. Have a good one.